looks lovely. Her name actually translates to love in Sesotho, and she speaks 4 languages. Another thing I actually found out about Lyra, yeah, 'cause she's remarkable, yeah. While touring in Germany in 2022, she suffered a life-altering stroke that caused aphasia, yeah, temporarily stripping her ability to speak, read, and write. Remarkably, because singing uses a different part of the brain than speech, she never lost her ability to sing, and she has since undergone extensive therapy and triumphantly returned to the stage. And she sounds amazing. We love her vibes. All right, Alfonso Hunter, Just the Way Players Play. That's it a bit. Also, Joy Crooks with Mathematics. 25 minutes after 8. Let me tell you something. Your morals should never come before money or clout. Yeah, you can't even tell me anything. Yeah? Never ever compromise your morals at it just for cash and a bit of clout. Because those things are temporary. You get? Yeah? Now, the thing is, let me give you guys a crazy story that happened back in the day. Yeah, because I've realized there's some managers out here, you know, they have an air, this whole high horse energy, you know. So, this person that I worked with, right, in a certain media house way back in the day, bana, you get, yeah, for some weird reason, I don't know whether it was envy, jealousy, yeah, or just competition. They used to disrespect me so much, manze. Yeah, I was disrespected for such a long time to a point where you get me, I hang my boots. I literally stopped working over there. The good thing, we had the family business going on. Yeah, so me, I just, I resorted to working for the farm, you know. But I remember very well, yeah, before I quit that job, yeah, and by the way, he goes around telling people that that he sacked me. You get? Before I quit that job, I told this guy, because, you know, he came up with a weird story about, he started lying about all these funny things. I'm like, yo, bro, let me tell you, yeah, I know this is your company, yeah, in one way or the other, yeah. Apparently he had some shares over there. I told this guy, yo, you can actually, you know, you can decide that we part ways or whatever, but you're never gonna disrespect me, man. You're never gonna mess up my name out here. You get? I'm not gonna let that slide. If somebody disrespects you, you better put them on their place. Put them on their place, Mazi. Yeah? I told him, listen, man, I can leave this place. In fact, I'm gonna leave this place. But one thing I'll never let you do, yeah, is mess up my name and my reputation out here. You're never going to disrespect me lying about my name. Sijui, I did this and this. This guy literally even went and asked bloggers to write about me, bana. You know, I told this guy, yo, let me tell you, me, I'm not one of those guys over here. I'm not one of these workers over here that you're going to just try and play around with. Yo, me, I'm a free guy, bana. I am that I am. I'm an individual. I don't fear no one. You get? Just because of a bit of money, just because of clout. Never ever let anybody disrespect you. Yeah? Listen, you've sacrificed so much. Yeah, even the fact that you're still here, the fact that you're alive, you know, people should put respect on your name. We're not playing games over here. Yeah, it's serious business. Yeah, and if somebody's out there trying to play all these games, trying to be schemy, silly competition, yo, let me tell you, remember, your morals come first. Your integrity comes first. Forget about the money, forget about the clout, forget about any kind of relationship. There's nothing like loyalty. If you think you're going to disrespect me and mess with my name, yeah, and then you think I'm going to let this thing slide, think again. Me, I will check you. Yeah, I'll check you. Whatever check means. Yeah, some people would even hit you. Yeah, but I think there's better ways of handling stuff like that. I'm not going to waste my energy hitting you, but I'll put you on your place. Your morals should always come first. Before money or clout. You get? Ayasawa, Alfonso Hunter, Just the Way. When we come back, it is all about Cruise the Internet. This is the 4th headline of the evening. If you were building your dream home, would you place... what would you place in the foundation? And why? Yeah, so I saw another crazy story back in the day, a couple of months ago. Okay, that's not so back in the day. Yeah, in the recent past, some Chinese guys were building, they were in the process of starting to build some massive apartment. Yeah, so once they were done with the foundation, I don't know whether this is actually real. Maybe you can help me brush up on my facts. These guys were spotted doing some rituals or come weka vitu hapo hivyo in prayers. It's like it was a sacrifice or whatever. Yeah, and this is a common occurrence from way back in the day. And I'll tell you an interesting situation that some guy, went about. And so my question to you is, if you were building your dream home, what would you place in its foundation and why? There's no rituals. You're not gonna do anything. You keep it moving. Sour. We'll talk about that when we come back. Just the way it is,